Hello, I'm Tony DeMaria, the editor of JACC, here with Inside JACC. And for this program, it's really a pleasure to be sitting here with Chris O'Connor, who's well known to everyone from Duke University, because Chris O'Connor has just been appointed the editor-in-chief of our new journal, JACC Heart Failure. He'll be accepting manuscripts this July 1st for JACC Heart Failure, with the first issue coming out January 1st. Well, congratulations, Chris. Tell me, what are your major goals for JACC Heart Failure?
Well, Tony, we're very excited to be launching this really important journal, because the burden of heart failure, as you know, in cardiology, has been tremendous and increasing over the past decade. Our goal was really to be the top heart failure journal in the world, and we're really focusing on human heart failure. We want to look at important studies, important science that can improve the health of our heart failure patients.
I guess there's been a particular focus in heart failure and in terms of rehospitalization and the costs of heart failure, and I guess the journal will deal with that a fair bit too.
Absolutely. I mean, the burden of these readmissions, 30% at 30 days, and a mortality rate that's in the 5 to 10% range in that early range really makes heart failure as dangerous as a heart attack in the first 30 days.
Yeah, and in thinking about it, we have some readers who particularly focus on interventional cardiology or electrophysiology. Those guys almost speak a language all their own. But heart failure is something that virtually every cardiologist deals with.
And more so, Tony. I mean, if you talk to our interventionalists, I mean, they're not doing single vessel disease, normal EF anymore. It's patients with heart failure, with complicated coronary disease, and EP, of course, is all heart failure. So we think this will have a broad appeal to the cardiologists across the globe. Oh,
I bet it will. We even thought at one point of having a journal that was EP and heart failure combined, because, as you say, arrhythmias are so common in heart failure patients.
Yes, that intersection is really critical, and I think that's going to be one of our important focuses in the journal, is the intersection of electrophysiology and heart failure.
Yeah. Have you put together your editorial board yet, or are you in the process of doing that?
We're in the process of doing that. It's going to be a very dynamic group. I think people will be excited to see who that is, and there'll be a very strong global presence.
And of course, we'll share manuscripts. In particular, we're getting so many manuscripts on devices now, LVADs in particular, and that will be, I think, a very fertile area for JACC Heart Failure.
Yeah, I think the LVAD patient in particular, we need to have a broader distribution of knowledge, because so many of those patients now are coming back to hospitals and requiring non-cardiac surgery. They're requiring general cardiology consultation. And many people just don't have that knowledge base that I think the journal could provide.
Yeah, and of course they need a lot of imaging, and
yes,
we don't want to forget about that.
No, imaging is going to be a critical area that we hope to get some exciting work into the journal.
So your first issue is January 1st. Are you planning to mix some reviews with some original articles?
Yes, I think the combination of reviews, original articles, maybe case report, not case report, but a clinical case that might be involved for discussion. We want to make it exciting and appealing to the people taking care of heart failure patients.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. There's just no question that we're delighted at JACC to have given birth to yet another journal. We did it with imaging, we did it with interventions, and now heart failure, clearly a topic that will appeal to most of our cardiologists. For Inside JACC, I'm Tony DeMaria.